Again, we got eUnited's very own Samsora, who this morning didn't want his face to be seen, and then I don't really know what he did, but I'm glad that we can see his face now. Then we got EchoFox, MVG, MkLeo rocking this Joker that we first seen debut at Get On My Level, and it's been doing damn good business ever since.
I'm just glad Samsora's wearing a shirt. That's where I'm at. But speaking of marathons, you mentioned marathons a little bit.
That's right.
This matchup for Samsora feels like a marathon. It's like it's a pretty dire matchup for Samsora.
Yes.
The unfortunate draw he has to try and make it into top 8 on the side at Smash/5. We'll see if he can solve the Joker this time. And I am so excited to get to commentate one of MkLeo's Joker scenes because I haven't gotten the chance to do this yet, and I'm like it's insane the way he breaks this character almost.
Oh my God! And speaking of things getting broken right here, that is definitely Daisy's back, man.
Excuse
Holy
me?
hell, gets hit with that up air.
She went how high off of the up air?
Fam, I mean, I'm talking like almost kissed the blast on. Oh, but this is what Daisy and Peach are so good at, because the switch into Persona, the up special switches for those of you guys who don't know in the chat. And with that in mind, there is no hitbox on the Joker's up special. So what Daisy and Peach can do, they can actually just elect to hang at the stage, at the legend stage, excuse me, go for dare, go for nair. Something so simplistic can be so sweet sometimes versus Joker.
That up, he does have some invulnerability on it from Joker, but wow, how low can you go?
Oh, Mary Poppins?
What? How did Samsora grab the ledge from there?
It's supercalifragilistic. It's super. I'm telling you, bro, Mary Poppins, bro, it's supercalifragilistic. You're not gonna be able to do much with it, all right? Sometimes you just gotta let Daisy and Peach get back to the stage. It's not enough to just go out there and try to go for the punish. Sometimes you just gotta let them do them.
Well, you know what? MkLeo is gonna give him the spoonful of sugar with that down throw.
There it is, right there.
Gets it done. And that's a pretty comfortable stock lead.
That's right, man. It's looking anything but sweet right here for it. Daisy, unfortunately, 23-point-something% right there. And obviously, it's just climbing. Nice. Gets the first hit of the gun there. We need to see a little bit more of that. You know, I have seen a couple of Jokers this weekend, but nobody really utilizes the guns quite like MkLeo does.
That's the thing, is he breaks the gun. The gun is so strong the way he uses it in advantage state.
Thank you.
And okay, what a great counter, just to add on a little bit of extra pressure. Didn't necessarily do some damage, but just added pressure. And how do you make it so easy to ledge trap Daisy? That's the thing. Leo is moving so fast right now, all over Samsora's disadvantage state.
Talk to him, man. That's something that Daisies and Peaches just aren't quite used to. You know, yes, do they go off stage and put on ass whippings? Sure. Do they do very well in the neutral on stage? Of course. But one thing that is still very fish out of water for them in the Joker matchup is Joker's ability to go ever so deep and do things like that, to stand at the ledge, hold down special, and really bid up the meter. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's locked online. And he said, look, now if you really want to box Daisy, we can make that happen, Cap. And it comes right in. Gets the kill. Samsora, unfortunately, all down to his final stock. Leo losing a lot of meter right here, though. Yeah,
he's going to have a sneaky recovery, but that directional air dodge will last long enough. And okay, here comes the early percent combos with Arsene. He is a bully rod.
And I think that was like a pre-Persona Joker right there, kind of showing himself. He goes for the double up there, but you can see he kind of like landed back down quick and like stopped. And I was like, maybe he was trying to look for the up special again, but it's different when you're in Persona. Obviously, you don't get the yeet, or excuse me, not the yeet, the yoink anymore.
Is Leo going to 3-stock Samsora right now?
Yeah, there's a good chance he might.
It's close.
Gun into grab. Gun into waveland grab. That's OD. Goodbye.
You know what? Samsora said, okay, you got it. You got the 3-stock. That was control.
Yes.
If there ever was a word for it. Leo is using, this character is allowing him to play as fast as his brain thinks, I have to think. Because, like, Leo thinks that this game, I have to say differently than anyone else does, right? He's so good, so commanding. And that's kind of like why he moved over to Bayonetta and Smash 4 at the end of it, right? Because he's like, this is the character that's going to give me the most tools to take advantage of my opponent's weaknesses.
And it works.
And it looks like this Joker is doing the exact same thing.
Yes, you know, Joker obviously has some weaknesses. You know, the offstage gameplay can be kind of rough on the receiving end. And obviously, if you can get him KO before, you know, that meter builds up, he can be in for a world of hurt as well, too. But, oh my God, the cancel off the up special comes right on with the aerials. I didn't even know he could do that. There's one aspect I've yet to see really utilized properly with the Joker, and I know it's because the character is new, but that is the air dashing.
Right.
Bruh, it doesn't get much more anime fighter than that, okay? You start utilizing that air dashing, bruh, I'm trying to tell you, man. You thought people hated Bayonetta. Joker, boy.
Dude, we're going to start a Vampire Savior tournament in Smash Ultimate. It's just going to be so meta. We're turning things around here.
That's right, man.
You know what? Samsora is trying to answer right back, but you thought you could land? You thought you could directional air dodge on me? Arsene? Nah, son.
Nah, son, man. Unfortunately, Samsora could just not turn that disadvantageous spot around into something good for himself. But you know what, though? One thing I will say that even though Samsora uncharacteristically is losing stock very early, he's at least sticking to his guns and holding true to how he plays this character. He knows how to go toe-to-toe. He knows how to go blow for blow in the neutral. The problem is that the matchup changes a little bit when he taps into Persona, and he can't quite wrap his mind around how to kind of slow the match down and possibly play the turnip game a little bit better.
That turnip, there's another air dash sneaking out from the ledge. That was so slick from Leo. And it really felt like Samsora was close to sealing up the stock, and all of a sudden he's at 90%. Blinked. And the damage output from Leo is insane. And wow, the up smash, that wasn't even buffed, dude.
Oh my God, Lord Sturm. We're going to need more than the Lord. We're going to need more than the Lord right here, man. I'm definitely playing for Samsora, okay? I'm taking it back to the black church mode. I'm about to get the choir in it on every end. The big lady running up and down the aisles and everything, man. We're gonna need as much prayer as we can get here for Samsora. Really struggling right now in this matchup.
A little bit of it might be mental, actually, because this has just been such a difficult matchup for Samsora historically in Smash Ultimate, but he was so close to taking the stock first, but then it just disappeared into the night. Now he's down 2 stocks to 179%, 80%. That AHA damage just racks up in an instant, and I'm like, that projectile, like, we can write a book about how good Aegon is, right? But AHA itself is no slouch.
I mean, bro, how many pages are going to need to be in that book? I mean, honestly, it's just really just the opening paragraph. I mean, Aegon is good. Boom, the end, dog. I mean, all the other pages are just to draw pictures and to put photos in of your family right there, man. Wonderful stuff from MkLeo. Again, taking those platforms away from Daisy and Peach. Samsora looking a little flustered right now, man.
He's got to dig deep here.
He's going to have to, man. This is such a rough matchup. You know, the thing is that even some of the characters that can really go toe-to-toe in terms of damage output with Peach, it's okay. But the problem is that there comes a point in time where, like, okay, Peach is like, I've taken a lot of damage. Let me back off. I could go to a point on the stage where you can't get to me theoretically. Whether that means I can go high and float, I can stay up here for a while, or I can go way off stage. The problem with Joker is he's like, nah, son, it's actually not done. Like, you try to go high versus me to escape, I'm on you. I'm on you. And these platforms are not helping Samsora's case by any means necessary. Unfortunately, his winner's bracket life is on the line. Let's see how this one's going to wrap up right here. Nice.
So this Joker pick, I know we've mentioned it a couple times, but it has everything Leo wants in a character. He has speed. He has ledge trapping game.
Talk to me.
He has power for spades. He has technical buttons. Like if you talk about a character with technical proficiency in this game, there is no one like Leo. The player who broke pivoting in Smash 4 and made it into the strategy that it was, and then players followed up behind him as he made that movement option exactly what it was. And so here he is just rocking the scene, rocking the world with this Joker pick. Only a couple of months fresh. It was like April 25th or something this character came out.
Yeah.
Already positioned to make top 8 at another major.
I'm telling you, bro.
With solo Joker.
This Joker is definitely anything but a joke, all right? And see, the problem is, too, I also feel like Samsora is just... So, like, when you get that conversion, that opening with Peach and Daisy, you just keep pressing buttons. But there's a couple instances where, like, maybe it's maybe you shouldn't press the button. Maybe you should just go up to him and grab. Because if there's even a small opening in your combo, MkLeo's going to elect to press down special to eat the damage. Stop your combo, grab him, keep going ham.
At the same time, Peach is a character known to have some mix-ups on the recovery, but so patient, falling down that downward Arsene gun action into the stage spike. What an incredible KO setup for Leo as he has another stock lead, making a top 10 player in the world, easily top 5 player in the world, maybe. So look at jump here. This is the most one-sided matchup we've had so far, but okay. That nair was nice.
This is what I talked about. This
what
do
you got, Sam?
This is what you do at the corners of the stage. You see he's trapped into that persona. You know that up special is a little different now, a little bit easier to deal with. This is what you do. Goodbye. Oh, no, not goodbye. No, wait, it might be a goodbye. Actually, it's looking more like a see you later. See you later? Okay. No, it's looking like a see you soon, sir. I ain't left yet.
And that tether is actually, some people consider it a slightly better recovery option for Joker.
I think it is.
Away. But you know what? Samsora is clutch in that moment. He finds the crown in the hands to seal up the stock. And we are even here in Game 3. This could be, again, Samsora's winner's bracket life on the line. He needs to come in big here.
Yes, oh, I love that. And that's what you got to do. Wait out that down special. You see it coming, you wait it out, show your fantastic display of patience, find a grab, or even just a late punish. Sometimes the open punish and the right punish, or excuse me, the proper punish is not always the right punish. Sometimes it doesn't hurt to let you just wait a little bit.
And Arsene's out to play again here, Rod. And look at that counter come in from the disadvantage. You thought you were done thinking about the counter when it's just Joker. You thought it was scary when it just gives him a meter, but now it can kill you?
Uh-huh.
Oh, damn.
Wait a minute. Oh, cross. Oh, and I've seen that one come. I said he's going to try to cross over back here, and I get it. There's a lot of booty in that dress there, Sturm. It could be overwhelming, but Joker said, look, man, I come from anime, all right? Everybody loves our girlies out here. All right, he said, ain't enough booty in the world, all right?
You're spending too much time at the Akai Riot booth, Rod.
I am. Be sure to shop with my boy. But anyway, though, jumping back into this match here, Leo 89%. And again, I think these platforms really helping Samsora, you know, just extend combos and, of course, landing a little bit more comfortable. Finds him off stage again. He's going to elect to obviously use the up special immediately. And so sometimes, you know, you'll see, you know, the Jokers, they'll go for up special, just kind of hang out a little bit, try to wait out with an option. But this time, though, he knows that it's probably the best thing in the world to just get back to the stage as quickly as possible. Don't let Peach and Daisy float down there on you.
Okay, trying to pressure with the turnips here, but you know, MkLeo's got an item game in his own. He's fought so many Diddy Kong and Smash for lifespan. You gotta have some item game.
Yes.
But he's hanging out here in the center stage, and this is the scary part when Samsora's in the corner and you gotta fight this Joker. Okay, sneaking by, and Arsene's out to play though, but let's see if Samsora can get out of there. Okay, down there, little toe taps. Yeah. It's gonna help him out.
That's right, man. Just trying to make sure, just checking his pulse, making sure he's still alive. Alrighty, nice, using the projectile pressure here at the ledge of stage. He knows how dangerous this is, and again, that's what you do. You get in the corner, you make it difficult for characters with no hitboxes on those recovery to come back, and I love just the stationary, just how solid Samsora has been despite this deficit.
Yeah, signs of life for sure in this game 3 for Samsora. After the first one's literally a 3-stock. Who 3-stock Samsora? But you know what? He's here. He's still alive. As long as you got a stock left. Okay, watch out for the tether on the top.
Please do.
You're not even done because that back air can still sneak out as well.
This is his time to strike. Oh, that's the please understand. That's the Satoru Iwata right there. That's the please understand forward smash there from Joker. You need to please understand this is strong with or without Persona Online. Nice, good dash dance in. Gets the no throw, actually goes for the grab release. Very rare. Wants to keep him off stage.
But now Sam's got the stage. Dash attack is a big opening here for the Peach if he wants to make something happen.
Oh no! Oh no, he did not. Echo Fox, MVG, MkLeo with the one step ahead. Situational awareness. God.